Hello and welcome back to Fiesta Salvage and another video on the channel. Today's video we're going to be finishing the mega cheap little Fiesta because I've got all the parts for it basically. As I said in the previous video on this car, I went and got the bonnet and bumper and I found somewhere who had the lights in between the two destinations, if you know what I mean. So in one trip I've got all the parts in colour, so it's going to be a very easy, straightforward fix. Slap an MOT on it, it'll be a good one. I can't see any problems arising. A spin round, there she is. I've got it on jacks because it just makes it easier to get to these bolts from inside there, a bit more clearance on the wheel. I won't be going under it at all. So we've got a pair of headlights, perfect condition, no broken tabs, they're perfect. We've got a bumper in colour. Again, I can't really find a mark on it. It's again, great condition for its age. Really happy with it. It's got all the grills, spotlights, this piece in the top, because obviously we needed it all because it was completely missing off this car, wasn't it? The whole bumper had gone. So again, perfect condition, no broken tabs. So all that should fit on as original. And then over here we've got our bonnet. Bonnet's in good condition. It's just got one stone chip just on the corner there, unfortunately. I'm just going to have to touch up. But again, all them will have come off. We do have to remember this is now a 10-year-old car. So it's going to have little marks and scratches on. Just putting it back to how it was really, aren't we? So yeah, that is really it. Obviously when we got all this put back together, we have got the mammoth task of cleaning this very dirty interior. It's yeah, it's seen better days. But like I said, there's no damage to it. It's just very dirty. Like I said, probably been used as a car to run backwards and forwards to a building site. That's what I'm guessing. Like I said, this is only a guess. We looked in the boot with this, I don't remember. Well, that's the old headlight. Yeah, I've been in here, haven't I? It had all the spare kit, didn't it? Yeah, it did. That's good. So, yeah, let's get it built up. We'll need a good clean, an MOT, and we need to sort out this tyre situation, don't we? But first things first, let's get this front end back together. So we're going to go headlights first. Very easy, headlights. Two fixings. There, and on the bottom, that clips into a white clip, which I'll show you, which is that. And then obviously that is your front fixing, that is your rear fixing. One plug, simple to do. After that we're going to put the bumper on. The bumper fixes to 3 fixings in the wing, there, and the bolts go that way, 10mm bolts. They obviously fix into the splash guards. You're going to have fix in there, same over on that wing, and then it clips into the under tray. Can you see that there, that little hole? There's 3 of them, I think. Let's have a look. 2, clip, and this push in. Again, very easy to do. So shall we get them 2 on, and then we'll come back and have a look at it and see how it's looking. It'll only take 20 minutes in real time. Obviously I'm going to put it on speed time lapse for you guys. But let's get them on, see where we end up and how it looks. Okay. It ain't gone too bad, to be fair. It's fit quite well for a first initial fit. I don't think there's going to be much adjustment to be made. It looks well. Just have to see what it's like when we get this bonnet on. It's meeting up to the bumper's quite nice on both sides. I mean, it's nice shape to the headlight. It's pretty even both sides again. Nice join up to the bumper. Yeah. So you probably saw I was testing headlights. That headlight bulb was out, so I've changed that one. Only thing I haven't checked there now is the spots. So shall we try the spotlights? Need to check the rears as well. How do you do this? There we go. Spots on. Spots on. Yes. We got some tail lights. That one's on. That one's on. Any sign of any brake lights? Yeah, I can see the reflection of them. Okay. I'm sure the indicators work on the rear. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So far, so good. So next up, whip this old bonnet off, and as long as the new bonnet goes on and lines up well with the bumper and headlights, then we are all good. Going okay. Yeah. Alright, shall we continue? Right, there we go. All back together. It's a bit tricky to line everything up, but they always are. You've got to jiggle them all around, get them somewhere looking right. And it does, to be fair. It all lines up now. It looks nice. The bonnet comes in nicely to the bumper on both sides. The gaps between the bumper and bonnet and headlight are nice, both sides. So, I mean, you can't really get any better than that. It all looks nice and square and straight. It looks good. Bonnet to bumper looks good. Obviously the colour's good. It's all original. It's alright, yeah. It's alright. Like I said, cheap car. Couple of marks here and there. Age-related stuff only though. So I'm quite happy with it, how it looks really. Obviously it's very dirty, so I'll go clean. I need to touch up that there. There's a little bit of a chip there. And there's a couple of marks on the rear bumper I'm in the middle of touching up. But yeah, it'll be alright once it's cleaned up. So I've had a little go at one of these seats just to show how it's going to come up. All I've done is this back. And I mean, it's far better. Look at it compared to the bottom. Far better. And I've only been over it quickly, so they are going to come up clean. It's just going to take a bit of time. The only thing I've got is this textile foam. It's got a little brush on the top. It's like it foams up, you spray it on like that, give it a few seconds, and then just a bit like that really. Obviously a lot better and more of it, but you get the gist. And then just wipe it down to dry it a bit. A couple of times with a bit more, and I mean it's coming up. Like I said, it will take a bit of time. So we need now we've got oil and filter to do, tyre situation and MOT. So what I'm thinking, I'm not going to bore you all watching me clean out this interior, it's going to take a while. I'll deal with the interior. I will sort the tyres out, time lapse the oil and filter briefly. I'll clean the outside and then I'll come back and show it you nice and clean and tidied how it's going to look. It probably won't have had its MOT by then because it's not booked in for 2 days, so I'll have this all cleaned and basically ready tomorrow, at which point I'll probably then finish the video off and it'll just get MOT'd after this video's come out, I would have thought. So I think that's the plan. I was thinking about just ending the video now, but it's in a right state and it's filthy, it just doesn't look good. So I might as well finish the job, then you can see just how much that interior cleans up and how much better it looks when it's washed really. So yeah, I think that's the plan. So next time you see it, it should be all nice and clean and tidy, looking good. Hopefully. Right, there we go. It's all had a nice good clean in and out, and it does look a lot fresher now. It's actually cleaned up really well on the outside. Look at the inside, is getting there. It's 100% better. It just needs a bit more yet, because you've got to let it dry the seats before you can see all the marks again, you see. And then have another go, let it dry, have another go. I've had 2 or 3 goes. But the outside is looking really well. Really good. It's turned out well, actually. Still need to touch up that bit there. I like it. So inside, let's have a look. As you can see, them seats are a lot better. It's so difficult. They're half wet, half dry at the minute. They need another good go, really. See, that's wet there because I've had another go there, whereas that's dry. To be fair, on the camera, they look terrible. Looking in the back of this camera, and then when you look at them in person, they don't look as bad. I've scrubbed this 3 times now, still not got it off. The floor mats have had a wash, they still look a bit manky. Could probably do with a set of floor mats really, I might order a set. It's taking some cleaning, I'll be honest with you. The backs I've done. I've had the seats out, hoovered all the carpets, wiped all the dashboard down. Like I said, it's 100 times better, but you all know I absolutely hate cleaning cars. It is the #1 hate for me. All the backs cleaned out, hoovered out. We have compressor, oil thing, and your towing eye, so the kit's fine. Oh, I've done the oil and filter. I know I said I'd probably do it on time lapse, but I didn't, sorry. Done the oil and filter. The MOT is tomorrow for me. I don't think you'll see this video until after the MOT, so it probably will have an MOT by the time you see this. But yeah, it's 100 times better. It's at a usable state. It probably, like I said, I still need to have another go on them seats really, see if I can get some more out. Perhaps I'll buy one of them proper little wetback things and some proper upholstery cleaner. Maybe I'll do that. Do you know the little hoover things, you spray it and then you hoover and it sucks all the moisture back out and all the dirt. Perhaps it needs a go with that. But like I said, I've had them out. I've had a wet soapy sponge on them, scrubbed them, let them dry. I've had another go over them with that textile scrubber thing. far better. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, really. I will have another go at some point. Well, like I said, I probably will buy one of them little upholstery cleaners, because I could do with one anyway. And it'll make the job 10 times easier and quicker. So really, we are done with this car now. Nice little quick 2 videos. It's come up well, actually. It's come up well. As long as no issues with the MOT, there's no reason why you'll see this car on the channel again, really. It's done. So what else? The Clio, I've managed to find the rad pack for that. It's coming in the next couple of days, so hopefully get on with that. My key man did come, but he didn't have the right keys. He's had some time off, so he'd forgotten he'd run out of this type of key. It's coming again tomorrow for me anyway, so that'll have a solution soon. I've had to order the glass from Italy. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last video. Still can't find a bumper for the red one. Anyone knows where a red ST180 bumper is, let me know. That's about it. So yes, as always, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little series on this cheap little Fiesta 1 litre. Thanks for watching. Big thumbs up if you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.